Hi everybody, this is foXnoMad, and today I want to help you travel smarter by telling you about the foXnoMad Travel Smarter podcast, which was just released today, and letting you know why you might want to listen, the travel and the tech that's in the podcast, and where you can find it. So like a lot of other people, I too now have a podcast. So the reason I wanted to do a podcast is it's something that I've been thinking about for the last 3 years. There are a lot of different travel stories and travel and tech news and other different little anecdotes that I can't really deep dive into or really get into on my blog and that don't make sense for a YouTube video. I listen to a lot of podcasts. If you travel, if you're watching this, I'm assuming you love travel and tech. And if you travel very frequently, you probably listen to podcasts in the car or on a plane, and I do as well. And I love the long format and being able to deep dive into a specific topic, being able to learn more about something specifically, and sort of having the free form of not having this edited and polished product. So in a blog post, I can go back and edit things. I can go and edit the words. I can have a draft, second draft, third draft. The same thing with a YouTube video. It takes a lot of editing to make one of the videos. But with the podcast, I can just talk. And I figured that this was one of the best ways. And a lot of people have been asking me more about travel stories and more questions in depth about tech. So I wanted a place to be able to answer those questions and also hopefully teach you ways to travel smarter, but also entertain you at the same time. You can get the first episode on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, basically anywhere you can get podcasts, you can find the foXnoMad podcast. All the links are down there if you want to subscribe. Be sure to check it out. Let me know what you think. I would love your feedback because the only way that this podcast is going to get better is with your feedback. So I'm planning to put these out every other week, probably later in the week. There won't be a video version because when I'm traveling, getting an hour of complete, quiet and lighting conditions when I'm in a hotel or in an Airbnb, that can be really difficult to coordinate. So for now, I'm just going to work on the audio portion of things, maybe do a live chat, maybe keep the video podcast for the live chats, and then do everything else in audio. So in the first episode, we've got travel blogger controversies, traveling to Syria, and on the tech side, some of the best travel tech of 2019, including the 16-inch MacBook Pro, taking a really deep dive, whether or not that's the MacBook to get, and also talking a little bit about Scotland and why I may have missed or sort of overlooked a really interesting place to visit in Edinburgh, and why you might want to travel there as well with this new information. So I appreciate you checking out the podcast. Like I said, the links are down there. You can get the first episode right now. I would love your feedback. Let me know what you think, either in the comments below or on Twitter at foXnoMad. Any questions you have, I'll try to answer those in an upcoming podcast. I'm starting out 2020 with a really busy travel schedule. I'm really excited to go to a lot of new and different places. Of course, there's going to still be blog posts. There's still going to be YouTube videos. And now as a companion, you've also got a podcast to help you travel smarter as well. Thanks very much for watching this video and checking out the podcast. Again, let me know your feedback. Hopefully you'll enjoy the first episode. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Hi everybody, this is foXnoMad, and today I want to help you travel smarter. Welcome to the first episode of the foXnoMad Travel Smarter podcast. Yes, I am also doing a podcast like a trillion other people. So why am I doing a podcast is going to be the first topic that we get to today. The second one is going to be travel bloggers going to controversial destinations. Then we're going to talk about some of the best gifts and some of the best travel tech of 2019. Then I want to talk a little bit about Edinburgh and Scotland and whether or not I've become sort of jaded to certain touristic destinations. So let's start out with the first one, why a podcast?